EastEnders' most scandalous scenes, sex and love triangles galore. Despite its cool exterior, the BBC soap has raised temperatures to maximum heat with frisky X-rated moments. EastEnders has given us shock sex scenes, love triangles galore and heavy petting by the bucket load, not to mention all the cheeky innuendos. Last year alone, we had EastEnders cast member Keanu Taylor, Danny Walters, stripping down nude as a life model, Carmel Casey, Bonnie Langford, sending kinky pics, and that's not including all the midday romps. Who else grabbed the sick bucket when Michelle Fowler, Jenna Russell, and her teen lover Preston Cooper, Martin Enzer, headed for the bedroom? Anyway, with Valentine's Day fast approaching, we thought it would only be fair to delve back into the archives and take a look at the hottest moments EastEnders has ever aired. And yes, all of this stuff was aired before the watershed. Don't ask us how. And Dawn swung in day after Hell. Dawn, Cara Toyton, left audiences in hot sweats back in 2009 when she was seen hiding in her bra and lacy knickers. The former glamour model went upstairs in the Queen Vic to get down and dirty with her bit on the side. Phil Mitchell, Steve McFadden. But in classic soap style, Dawn's boyfriend Gary Hobbs, Ricky Groves, headed upstairs looking for her. Phil hurried to get dressed, while Dawn struggled to find her clothes, so did the best she could and hid behind the door in her underwear. Suffice to say, hide and seek never felt so high risk. Stacy Slater strips the former market stallholder played by Lacey Turner cranked up the heat for the 2009 Miss Queen Vic competition. Stacy decided she was going to strip for the fellow residents of Albert Square inches and attempt to win votes. She teased fans by wearing several layers of clothes, but that didn't stop them from getting weak at the knees. By the end of her performance, Stacy had flung off the majority of her ensemble, leaving just her top and skirt. But that was all punters were gonna get, as the business brain told onlookers to come to her market stall for more. Isn't it about time they brought back the pageant comp? Stacy Slater and Max Branning midday romp. EastEnders cast members Stacy and Max Branning, Jake Wood, recently revived their affair on Christmas Day, proving they just can't keep away. Moved this to one line, but before their canoodling got downright embarrassing, who can forget their sexcapade during her children's school nativity play? They brought the heat to the square. In one scene, Max comes knocking on Stacy's back door, no pun intended. Stacy answers in her towel, and it doesn't take long for them to get down to business. "Max, you can see my tan lines," Stacy said as the dirty dog pulled her towel down. EastEnders Carmel Casey flaunts figure in suspenders. EastEnders left fans with dropped jaws last year when Carmel Casey, Bonnie Langford, stripped down to her lingerie and suspenders. She'd bought the sizzling outfit to spice up her sex life with Max Branning, Jake Wood, and quickly got dressed down after hearing a knock at the door. Little did the surprise MILF know, It wasn't Herbo waiting for her, instead it was her landlord Masood. Was this before or after she started sending nudes, we wonder? And Lucy Beale-Bear's all EastEnders babe Lucy, Melissa Suffield, was taking a nice, quiet shower when she suddenly realized she had company, and Fat Boy. The blonde bombshell who played the infamous character for 6 years was furious, and handled the situation in the best way possible. She quickly ran out of the bathroom and dropped her towel, giving Fat Boy an eyeful. "Well, now you've seen it, the real female body in the flesh," she screamed. Ronnie Mitchell and Jack Branning in Steamiest shower scene. Back in 2016, the on-off lovers finally revived their relationship, and they celebrated the merry news by getting wet and wild in the shower, because how else? Ronnie, Samantha Womack, and Jack's, Scott Massillon, kiss and makeup scene was so raunchy, viewers likened it to 50 Shades of Grey and "You're a dirty, sweaty mess," Jack commented before they turned the taps on. Need we say more? Roxy Mitchell seduces Max. It looks like there is a bit of a running theme with the Sirens of Walford teasing men completely starkers, with just a towel covering them up. This time around it's Roxy's, Rita Simons, turn to have a go. The brazen blonde started, "You seem a bit distracted, and have you seen something you like?" Max was quick to put her down. "You think him going to look twice? Cheap little tart like you. But when has the ginger love rat ever not given in to temptation?" He soon followed Roxy up the stairs. Ian Beale in hot tub heaven. It couldn't be a sexy rundown without including this miscellaneous scene of Ian, Adam Woodyatt, and his precious hot tub Bertha now, could it? The businessman spent a whole episode in 2009 sat in his trunks in his back garden with a bag of chips. Trust us, this man knows how to live. However, his peaceful afternoon was rudely disturbed several times by pestering residents who couldn't get away. But Ian was still called Hugh Hefner by Masood, so who's the real winner? Kirsti Branning seduces Max at work. Kirsten Waring, lived out every man's wildest fantasy in one of the hottest EastEnders moments to date. The bombshell who is Max's third wife surprised her hubby by hiding out in his office in a leopard print body, black suspenders and a big coat. She even brought a bottle of wine for the occasion. "Guess what I'm wearing?" she teased. Again, it didn't take Max long to get his jacket off. Catch EastEnders tonight at 7:30 p.m. on BBC One.